Hello and welcome along. How are we on this fine Sunday evening? I'm just checking that you guys can't see too much of my my microphone there. So yeah, it's not encroaching on the screen too much. How are we this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I can't actually see my screen. I'm having to duck and go around. Anyway, let's just lift this up a bit. Excuse this because this might cause some noise, and maybe just that way a bit. Yeah, that's better. I can see the screen now, so I can say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Grandad Farming, King of the Road, Liam Mapletop, Owen MI11S, Ashford Tree Surgeons, XL Gaming, Brian Waters, welcome along, Ian Roberts, Lewis Wheatcroft, Jeytav, Dylan Roche, Ian Roberts, I've said hello to you, Hazy Man, welcome along, Tommy White, welcome along, Harris Cunningham, Murray McPherson, Goose92, Sky Record, and Party Musician 532, welcome along. Tommy White, Finlay Elwood, Ethan Moynan, Terry Bodkin, Klaus Lucas, Lane the Savage, Life's Entertainment and Corfair, welcome along. That one British Kid, welcome along. Nick Robson, welcome along. Spencer Campbell, welcome along. Party Musician, I've said hello to you, but welcome along again. Lane Savage, AK in the Hay, RC Off-Road, Dominic Evans, welcome along to all of you. Rit 9330, Zach MCG1, Farm Boy, Farming D, Christopher Green, Torpidi, welcome along. Michael Knight, welcome along. Valerie Murin, welcome along. John Brock, welcome along. Farmer Lewis 11, Holger, King of the Road, Bob S. Van Loon, AC Driving, welcome along. Finlay Elwood, Danny Holland, Reva 660, welcome along. Cameron Wilson, Shannon Jones, William Duckworth, welcome along. John Pert, welcome along. Ian Roberts, welcome along. 99 watching. And again, this is going to cause horrible noises. Never mind. There we go. Gav8080, welcome along. Go check out Gav8080's channel. Fantastic YouTuber. Well worth your time. Working his way up to 1,000 subs. So go give him a sub because he deserves one. Josh21681, John Blair, Rob Featherstone, welcome along to all of you. Patrick Murray, welcome along to you. And I'm switching over to the live with that. Oh, right. There we go. So it is 6:54 in the evening. It is mid-spring here on our farm. It is wet, as always. And we have, we're actually doing quite well at the moment. What is our weather forecast for today? Oh, wow. It is a rainy, rainy day. So let's sort our pigs out first. Give them some water. Are we doing some pig sales there? Hello, Brian Mike. Missed the last live stream here. Sorry, that's all right. If you want to catch up, the previous one is there. So we could fill up the pigs a little bit, but we're good otherwise. I need to check my rules for this stream, to be honest, because I think we are able to plant in this. We kind of want to get things done. So what have we got planted? Oh yeah, what can we plant? We need to have a look at our rotation. Oh, actually, no. I'm sort of flitting about here because, right, all we have planted at the moment is 78 with wheat. So 79, we don't know what was in the other fields. So we had corn in 77, we had, we had wheat in 79, corn in 77, 87 was sunflowers. So let's have a look here at this. So sunflowers are going in the wheat field, barley is going in the sunflowers field, corn is going in the barley field, which is going to be our new field. And canola is going in the cornfield. And right now we can plant. Day 3 is spring. We can plant pretty much anything, I think. If we really can plant anything. No, we can't plant the corn yet. So we can plant the sunflowers. We can plant the barley. And we can plant the canola. So we're going to crack on with that. We're gonna plant the sunflowers ourselves, and we'll probably get a hired worker doing the barley, I think. So hired worker's going to be in this. which has currently got wheat in it. We want to fill up with some fresh seeds. Wow, it's dark. Let's just pop in here and get that going. There we go. Hey, Simulation for the Nation, welcome along. Go check out Simulation for the Nation's channel. He's an awesome YouTuber. Well worth your time. Does some amazing content, does SFTN. And speaking of which, he will be joining me next Sunday when we are taking on 6 streamers. We are all going to be going and doing something a little bit mad. Myself, Simulation for the Nation, Mr. Sealy P, DJ Goham, Clutch Simulations, and I'm trying to remember who the 6th is. We'll be doing a 6-way multi-stream next Sunday. This time next Sunday. It is going to be an awful lot of fun, and I'm massively looking forward to it. Who's the 6th person, SFTN? Who have I forgotten? Am I going to get bigger seeder? No, we can't afford one. Right, so this is ready for us to seed, because we did this last time. So we want to get this out. We actually want it to finish in this corner, not start in it. So we'll bring it round to here. We are going clockwise in that case. So course generation, it is our custom field 87. Current vehicle position, or starting direction is automatic. Although actually I want it to go, bypass islands, skip rows, working width is good. Headlands, we want at least 3. We want it to go clockwise. We want it to do up downs first. We want to do turn in the corner, and that will do it. Generate field course. Pretty nice course going there. We'll start from this. Actually, starts from the top corner, and finishes down this corner. That is absolutely brilliant. Hello, GD. Welcome along. FS Club. Yes, FS Club is the 6th person who is joining us next weekend. So, yes. So, that will be a lot of fun. That is going to be a cracking a load of fun. I'm going to try and talk TJ into doing the FSL, I think. And everybody into doing the FSL. First waypoint, we've got barley. Barley is what we want in after sunflowers. Sunflowers to barley, yes. First waypoint, forwards gear, ride course. And away our tractor goes, and we'll leave that doing that. So that's good. Hey GD, go check out Gamer Dragon over on Twitch. He's an awesome creator. I'm doing more stuff on Twitch these days than he is on YouTube. So go and check him out over there. We are going to get our second tractor going now, because we need to get the sunflowers in. We've got the 8340 for this, so that's good news. So yeah, it's a proper... Now this is the beauty of the Realism Experiment, is that we either have everything going or nothing going. And today we have everything going. It is a busy day here. Right, we want to refill this. Right, and this also takes... this also takes fertilizer. I think it would pay then for us to get a pallet of fertilizer. So that is going to be our next job. Where is that trailer? That trailer is over there. Actually, no, I know what we're going to do to get fertilizer. We'll leave this hooked up. We don't need to take this. It's time for us to go, and because we don't need much, we'll just pop down to the shop in the Landy with the trailer. What's happening on my farm map? Nothing at the moment. I'm good, thank you, Tim Woodhouse. How can you get better experience playing FS19 on laptop? That depends on your laptop. I have an excellent experience playing FS19 on my laptop, but then that's partly because I spec'd my laptop for it. Hello to Daddy Gaming. After 26 years, you've built a PC. You've been missing. Yes, you have. Building a PC is just an awesome way to make you feel like you really own what you've got. Check Discord. Oh, my Discord is... Hang on. Because I have sets of screens up. Where in my Discord? Let's try it. Ooh, that's awesome. That's good news, Ian Roberts. I look forward to seeing more of that. Yeah, building a PC is a huge amount of fun. Unless you spend 3 hours because you put the RAM in the wrong way around, as happened to me once. The sixth thing stream is on YouTube. It's going to be a multi-stream on YouTube, so all 6 of us, I think, are going to be streaming. And yeah, it is going to be a little bit nuts. And that's part of the reason why I want to do the FSL is because there will be a good reason for you all to then be looking at different streams and seeing what's happening from different angles, which will be awesome. When I get the Red Rock trailer off 4D Modding's Facebook page, you can find the link to it on yesmods.com. Which is, yeah. But I suggest following 4D's modding page, Facebook page anyway. But yeah, you can get it off yesmods.com, has a link to it. Have we got MP on Thursday? Yes, we have. PS4 multiplayer will be on Thursday. Can I lower the music? Oh, this is the issue I have. Right, let's see if I can... I'll take it down on there, and hopefully that will alter that and not the other bit. Hello, Landy Boy, welcome along. Hello, Trance Farmer, welcome along. Sorry, FarmX, welcome along. I haven't said hello to you, I don't think. Xbox is... I don't think it is. Jay Sparrow the Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to... thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Is the Landy private? This one is, yes, unfortunately. This was given to me by the modder, who hasn't actually released it. Hey, Joergen Andersen, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Baba Yaga. Welcome to the VFN. When starting on Greenwich Valley, how do you delete the car that's in the drive? I had to do that in GE. I have altered... My version of the map is altered in Giants Editor. Because the pig farm wasn't quite right for what I wanted to do. Right, so customize. We still want just the ladder on it. Yeah, customize. Yes. There we go. Oop. Get back up. It was given to somebody, not the original model. Ah, okay. Ugh. G is worth having the map. Yes. Definitely worth learning a bit of Giants Editor. Just to sometimes just tweak maps a little bit to get exactly what you want. It's why when I load into this, this is called the Realism Experiment edition of the map. Can you edit the map on PS4? Unfortunately not. Murray McPherson, thank you for the £2.99 super chat. You are awesome. Will I be making my Landy for FS19? At the moment, no, is what it looks like, unfortunately. Right, we need some fertilizer. So we get 2,400 litres for this, so we only need the single one of these. We're not going to be using much more than... We're not going to really be using more than that, I don't think. So into the Manitou. This rented Manitou has been absolutely invaluable to have at the shop. Shows you how much we come down to the shop and load stuff up. We've used this. So this Manitou only sits at the shop. It only loads up stuff for us to take back to our farm. Over the 27 odd episodes we've done on here, or live streams we've done on here, it has done over an hour's worth of work. So that's how invaluable this has been. And basically that's what we've done with it. That's all we've done with it every single time. There we go. It's the 6th stream thing on every Sunday. It's just next Sunday. So it's only... No, it's not every Sunday because obviously we're not doing it this weekend. No, it's only next Sunday. We're only doing that next Sunday. Best stream on YouTube. Thank you for your video. Thank you, Dominic Evans. That's really nice. As I've said in tomorrow's video, if you guys enjoy what I do, if you guys really like everything I do on here, share it about. Let other people know. Yeah, I want that one. Because in you doing that, you get the word out, you get it bigger, you help the channel to grow, and you help to show me that there's appetite for the series. So, for example, a lot of people have been saying to me in the comments, please keep going with Charwell. Please keep doing Charwell. Go year 2 on Charwell. If the views are there, if people are watching and people are saying to me that kind of thing, I will keep doing it. So, yeah, keep people coming to the videos. Keep those views up. And I absolutely will keep doing maps. And I will keep doing series. Hello, Andrew Warner. Welcome along. 100 of lamb. Wow. That's immense. Could do a co-op with Daggerwin. I would love to. As I said, Andrew, I would love to. Daggerwin and I have tried. We don't record at the same time at all, so we can't actually get it to work. I've always said, if I was to go full-time on this, if I was to be able to record at the same time as Daggerwin records, totally and utterly, I would try. I would do a series with him if he wanted to. What's my schedule for next week? So schedule for next week is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will be on Charwell. Saturday we will be on Shamrock Valley with Eddie, and Sunday we will be on Growers Farm with James. 83 likes, 170 watching. You guys are awesome. So yeah, I will put the I'll put the schedule up on Discord and on my community page after this stream tonight, because obviously this stream is the last scheduled thing this for today or for this week. Wow, love this map. This is an awesome map, and I have said we are going to be doing the Realism Experiment on here for a while. If I can own the whole map and have lots of equipment and change farmyards and things, absolutely we will do that. But we've got to work our way out of it. And we've got to work our way up to it. At the moment, we're not there yet. But the more fields we get, the more we will earn, the further we will get. Hello, martinMLGAMER. I'm good, thank you. Go check out Martin over on Twitch. He's also a fantastic creator over there. Welcome to the VFN spot. Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that. Welcome to the VFN. That is so close. I would suggest you don't come into the chat because you are likely to get banned with a name like that. Right, let's customize this. We want that. Evening, Ross Walker. No, I haven't. I haven't just bought seed. I've just bought fertilizer. Gone back to FS17. There seems to be a few people. I know a few YouTubers and Twitch streamers who have gone back to 17, which is interesting. I had to say, so I was watching GD play last night, and he was having a massive amount of fun over on 17. Really cool. I was looking at it and I was going, this looks really cartoony, and I couldn't go back to 17. I really couldn't. And that's the thing I've got at the moment, is that it would just... 17 does just look too cartoony to me now, unfortunately. Because I'd love to have gone back and done a, a transfer of the Realism Experiment over to here or something like that. Which would have been so cool to do. But, yeah. Yeah, what's my machinery? So we've got this little class. We've got 2 Ford tractors and 8340 chip tunes. See, that's fertilizer, not. Ooh, no, I'm gonna drop that down. Ah. There we go. Right, we have to push that in now. There we go. Back that off. We can park this in the barn. And done. The rain is beginning to come down, but we're all right. Fill that up. And this, we've got to put the sunflowers. Would I ever consider having another chicken pen? I would, but we get plenty of these. Wow, we'll just cancel that because we're never going to do that. Wow, there's a few contracts. There's a huge contract to do doing potatoes. But we need to work out where we're putting the sunflowers in. I think the sunflowers, I said, were going in after the wheat, didn't I? Let's have a look. Sunflowers are after the wheat. So we've got the biggest field on our farm to do today with sunflowers. Ever considered doing farm sim news? If I was to go full time, maybe. There are 2 great farm sim news channels out there at the moment. Yeah, competing with them would be difficult. But I'd consider it. I would certainly go back to 7 Let's Plays a week. Right, I don't think we have... No, we don't have GPS on this. So, we are going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So, one final check that we can plant sunflowers today. Yes, we can. Turn it on. Drop it down. And away we go. We haven't attached the PTO. Right, let's try this again. There we are. Down. And away we go. Perfect. Right. So we want to keep on about a 90-degree angle. If we can. And then I can look at chat. How would I rate Greenwich out of 10? I would say Greenwich is a solid 8. The reason I say it's a solid 8 is because I still have to alter stuff. I still have to modify stuff for it to be the map I want it to be. But it is a good solid 8. It is a really awesome map. So yeah, I think it's a cracking map. Right, there we are. And now we are planting in the rain, I should mention. I think to keep things going, that's a good idea for us to be doing this. Trying to keep this as straight as possible. While we do this. Getting these crops in nice and early. Am I going to get newer equipment? When we can afford it, yes. We will upgrade our fleet of tractors when the farm has grown to a point where we can. I think we're going to be, as I said, until we're bringing in a good amount of money every year, though, that's going to be a bit difficult. We've got to... we will eventually expand our fleet. At the moment, we're running this farm with 2 tractors rather nicely. Is it anybody can build a PC? To be honest, it's not a difficult thing to do. I don't think. I have built probably a dozen of them so far. How do I get the mud on the field? This isn't mud. This is slurry. We spread slurry on the field. So that's what you can see on the field is slurry. Hello, Rickster. Yeah, we spread slurry last time. So it's fairly idiot-proof. Yeah, it's rather difficult to put things in the wrong places in a PC. It is, as Simulation for the Nation was saying earlier, it's pretty much one giant jigsaw puzzle. I'm having trouble seeing exactly where I've seeded because I think I've left... Oh, wow, I've left a pretty massive strip there. So we're going to have to go back down that line and do that. This is one of the difficulties we've got, is that it's hard to see where we have been seeding in this. Go back down this row. Have I a good day? And what are you using to control the boom on the telehandler? It is my side panel. Oh, actually, we've got a load of stuff missed there as well that we need to fix. So we'll fix that as well. While we're at it. Is it easier to see from here? It's not really easier to see from here. I think I've got it all. Have I got model planes behind me? No, I've got model starships. Those are starships. Let's just grab one. That's what I got behind me. Well, they're in a bit of disarray at the moment, to be honest, because we've been having some work done in the use ridge markets. That's a good idea. Now, have I set up my ridge? Yes, I have. They are on a button. Fantastic. Right, 90 degrees. Don't mind this one being slightly in, because we're going to be nicely set up for the next one. Do I give shout outs? No, I don't. I will say hello, Coach the Lad 99 there. Yeah, no shout outs, but I will say hello. Lift. And the other one out. Welcome to the BFN, sorry, Toby Anderson. Thank you for subscribing. Right, so I want to get this in the right place. And basically put that down the middle. That should sort us. Give us a nice straight line to work to. And then that should mean that we're, running nice and straight. And we could do this in cab, doing it like this. Because this is the beauty of a ridge marker. Which steering wheel do I have? I have a G29. 106 likes. Oh, brilliant. Let's get to the end of this row then, and we can have a happy dance, because it's happy dance time. Because you guys are awesome. Right, and up. And this should be a nice straight ridge marker here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Do I have a multiplayer server? I do, my farming life, and I do multiplayer on it every, and I do multiplayer on my multiplayer server every Saturday evening over on Twitch. And then I also do multiplayer on a Tuesday on Xbox and a Thursday on PS4. What was that? Codes the Lad, that was the happy dance. Hopefully Sandy Bay not long. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with Sandy Bay at the moment. Because I have had a few people saying, keep going with Charwell, keep going with Charwell. Don't switch over to Sandy Bay when it comes. Keep going with Charwell. So, at the moment, I don't quite know what I want to do. We're not going to switch. You guys emphatically said don't switch this series over to Sandy Bay either. So, yeah. Don't quite know what I'm going to do at the moment. Line up on there. And down. And away we go. What is the name of the PC server? You need to be a YouTube channel member, a patron, a Twitch subscriber, or have reached level 8 on my Discord. Pop over there to register for that. And if you are any of those things, you can join the server. The details are on the Discord, and there is information on it there for that. March, April, and stick with Greenwich Valley for the Realism Experiment. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with Greenwich Valley because we've got a proper, full-on setup going here, and we've got continuity. We're on year 3 of the Realism Experiment. Yes, it's only our 2nd year on this map, but this equipment and everything has built up since our 1st year that we started on Oakfield Farm. So go check out that series if you want to see how this all started off. And yeah, I think we want to stay on Greenwich. We got plenty of opportunities here. We got plenty we can buy here, and this is a good map to run the Realism Experiment on because we can keep expanding, we can keep growing. So yeah, it's an awesome place for us to do this series on. Oh no, I haven't got my ridge marker out. That's not good. Have I got any tips for farm manager on this map? Yeah, this again is one of those maps where I would suggest if you can start it on New Farmer and alter it to make it a setup for either farm manager or oh no, that way. Farm manager or start from scratch, because you get left with a whole load of stuff that you're missing if you don't do it that way. For example, you get no pig yard here, but it's not that you get no pig yard, it's that you still have some buildings standing that are in the way, so you can't even build a yard here. And it's something that I kind of want to see change in the buildings and maps. That if I was to come in here with New Farmer, what I would like to see, or come in here with start from scratch, as the way the game is at the moment, I would like to see no buildings here, nothing at all, not just the pig area missing, and so yeah, I would say start on New Farmer, make sure you've got the animal pens in here as default, and alter it then so that you end up with how it would be for farm manager. What have you missed, Owen? Not much. We've bought some fertilizer. We're currently seeding sunflowers We missed an entire bit at the top of that row. We've not got our ridge marker down. We are farming this properly. We are actually using ridge markers and doing the field properly and keeping ourselves going well. And where we're using the ridge markers, we're actually seeding properly, which is amazing. So sell the equipment you get. Yeah, basically. And if you're on PC, I would then say alter the amount of money and everything, and then set it up as if it started on Farm Manager. Is this the standard Logitech gear shifter? Yes, it is. I am using the enhanced vehicle mods though to make it go forwards and back. Hello, Owen J258. Welcome along. Right, up. Switch our ridge mark around. There we go. Hello, Bill B. Welcome along. Owen J2569. Welcome along. I think I said hello to you, but welcome along again. There we go, and down. We've got our ridge marker out. Yes, we have, because we've discovered we're at a loss without it. And we're going pretty well. Can you follow me on Facebook? Yes, you can. Oh no, I wasn't the right page. On social. No, that's Patron. You want this one. There we go. There are all my social media links. Go and follow those. And I post stuff on there pretty much every day. Nearly completed your first season on Charwell. Awesome. Charwell is proving to be an interesting challenge at the moment. I have actually put in tomorrow's episode, there is a question for you guys. Because there is no way we're going to be harvesting. As it stands at the moment, there's no way we're going to be harvesting the corn that we've got. It's just way too wet and it's not going to dry out in time. So, yeah, there's a question that I need you to answer in the comments for tomorrow's video of whether we should suspend the moisture issue. And if it gets to the second day of winter, we've not harvested the corn, should we suspend stuff not being able to be cut because of moisture? And just cut it, because it's going to go pig feed anyway. But I think that's the only way we're going to cut it, to be honest. Hello, Charlie McCorville. Welcome along. McCorville? Welcome along. Hope you've had a good weekend. Well, yeah, we did come out a little bit at the end there. Worse than I thought we had. Keep this nice and straight on the way back. Just cut it, just cut it, just cut it. Okay. Good to know. I was thinking you guys would probably say that. But, yeah. Do I reckon what? Like my wheel knob that I've got on here? Yes. It makes it really feel like I'm driving a tractor. Oop. Let's stay on the straight. There we go. Put that right down the middle of the tractor. And that will work well. Yeah, it's only for pigs, as I say myself. So we'll what we can do, if I do that, I will restrict it so that it's we can only use it for pigs. Have I ever harvested a corn on a British map with seasons? Oh, I tried to set the GPS. I'm not sure I have, you know. No. Yes, we did. We have in the Realism Experiment. We have on Oakfield Farm. Our first year, we managed to harvest the corn, but not the soybeans. Whoops. We are almost out of seed. We'll get to the end of this field. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Oh, that probably isn't quite enough. Right, so let's head back and refill. So that got us about halfway through the field, I think. A full tank of seeds. We've got plenty of seeds left. What has happened to our 7840? Oh, it's hit the gate. We need to we need to close the gate. Let's fold that in. Yeah, that's blocked by the gate, so we'll just close that. And then that is almost finished, that job, when that does that. I thought you could not seed in the rain. I've suspended it for now. Because we've had things going so badly for us. Yeah, I'm suspending it for today. Yeah, there we go. That has filled that. Otherwise, we don't have anything to do, to be honest, so... How do you know when the moisture is too high in seasons? Apart from the fact that at the top of the screen there, you've got... let's bring up this... Whoa. Stop, driver. We're going to have to clear up the mess that he's made anyway, because he's missed a couple of bits. But yes, so top of the screen up here, you can see that there. That shows you when the crop is too wet to harvest. Have I checked the pigs and chickens? I have. For a long time, made great content. Thank you, Sir Loco. Just gonna go around now, turning the way it has. That should be fine. I think it's just that one corner where it's had the issue, but we will just double check. Yep, that is all good. Barley is in the field. Yep, that is just a shadow. Yep, that is all good. That field is done. Perfect. Right, so with that done, our other crop is canola. Canola is going in after the barley. It's got 47% left on this, so that's good. We can go and put the canola in as well today. Although I should stop. I'm going to suspend seeding with this today because, yeah, it is raining. I'm going to count that as too wet now to start another field. And I think that's probably the better way to do it. If we've started seeding a field, we'll keep going. If we haven't, we can't start seeding a field in the rain. I think is the new way we will do that rule. Good thing those eggs. Yeah, it is. It's very good that they're waterproof boxes. Right, we want to finish off the previous row and. Because we want to leave some jobs to do another day. Any news on Curveland DLC? What Curveland DLC, Cornish lad? There's not been an official announcement for any DLC yet. In the 3 DLCs that were announced, when it was announced there was going to be no FS21. Unless you're trying to get me to reveal something I can't reveal. As I said, no Curveland DLC has been announced. You can drill in the rain. Thank you, Sam. So it was a rule that came in because somebody said you don't drill in the rain in when we were doing it on FS17. So it's a rule that I've always struggled with a little bit, and I think actually, yeah, it should be do it. Yeah, no announcement yet. Speculation for Agrotechnica. I mean, there's my own personal opinion. There is enough stuff that was shown off by Cavernaland at Agrotechnica to make the basis for a DLC. The interesting thing is, to me, there is not enough kit there. There's enough kit there in general to make a Cavernaland DLC. I don't think there's enough in there, though, to make the size of DLC that that we've sort of been talked about with the amount of extra equipment we're expecting. So either there's more and it's not just a Cavernaland DLC, or there are other bits and pieces of Cavernaland in there. I do not know if there's be a Cavernaland DLC though. Voodoo at 5566. Welcome to the BFN. Thank you for subscribing. Think they will release a DLC map. What? Okay, so again, my thought on this, and this is not from any port of knowledge or anything like that. I think what we'll end up getting is we'll end up getting sort of a metal type edition DLC towards the end of the year. I think it won't just be 3 DLCs with what we said, 70 pieces of equipment. So with 23, 24 pieces of equipment in each one. So I think what we'll end up with is we'll end up with a couple of DLCs with maybe 10 to 15 pieces of equipment in. And then I think we'll have a large DLC come November-ish time, when we were expecting the next iteration of the game to be released. And I think we'll end up with something along the lines of 30-ish pieces of equipment in that. Yeah, and I think plus a map. I think we're overdue sort of a platinum edition-y type map. There we go. So yeah, I think we'll probably have a new crop in that as well. Please read the last message. We add 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know when the moisture is too high and what is the best moisture level? Whoa! And drive straight VF rather than rechat. There we go. So how you know when the moisture is too high is the icon at the top of the screen. So you see where the rain cloud icon is telling you the current weather. Next to that is the moisture indicator, and that tells you when it is too high. Oh, 30 birds. Yeah, there are, because somebody's making that. Yeah, that will be my DLC, that David Brown mod pack. And I know there's 2 sets of David Browns coming, which is just awesome. Yeah, so I don't think we have any crop about, do we? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so here we go. So here's crop. This is actually a dead crop. But if I get out my Wopster, which is this, it's available in the shop under Misk. And it's not actually called a Wopster. It is called... There it is. The MT9. So the MT9, what that will tell you when you put it on a crop is the moisture content. And you can see we're at 52% moisture in this sugar beet. It is dead. But yeah, that is how you tell how much moisture you have in your crop. Hello, Julian Hoare, the FS19 consultant for console. Welcome along. I want to run along this row here. Get this about right. Yeah, another year to make sure the map makes it into the game. Everybody calls it the Wopster. Well, exactly, but that's because in FS17 it was called the Wopster. It's because Wopster made it. And I do love calling it that because it is a great piece of kit. But yeah, everybody calls it the Wopster. Just for those who are new here and don't know what the Wopster is. So how low do you need it to be? 20%. If you've got the option turned on in seasons, it's 20%. We have the option always turned on in the Realism Experiment. We're going to turn it off on Charwell, I think. And the next dry day, we will harvest the corn. Just popped in and left a like. Thank you, Julian Hall. We are 16 likes away from a rendition of I've Got a Brand New Combine Harvester. So hit that like button and I'll have to sing for you soon. I'm good, thank you, Liam. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right, and up. Switch the side of that. So yeah, we're doing a lot of in-cab stuff today because it's the easiest way for us to stay on track. How do you work out field acreage? I have the extended field info. So field 79 area, I have 0.65 acres. Although I'm not that can't be right. Oh yeah, no, that is right. So this is 0.65 acres. That can't be right. There is no way this is 0.65 acres. My house is on 1.2 acres. Maybe that's the 70. Let's see. Okay, no. I think it's 7 acres this field. 3 more likes and we're going to be singing I Got a Brand New Combine Harvester. I don't think Giants should make ETS and stop launching a new game every 2 years, instead release DLCs and game improvements. Possibly. There are certain game improvements I don't think we'd have got without the new versions. So, yeah. Hello, Charlie Sims. Welcome along. Hello, David Brentnell. Welcome along. 151 likes. It's time for a sing-song. But Logitech 309 is normal that it makes a lot of sound. Mine doesn't make that much sound. I rarely hear mine much in my videos. I hear more of me clacking doing that in my videos than actually turning the wheel. So mine has never been that noisy. Earplug time, indeed it is. I'm going to bring up the lyrics. Pause the music. Let's bring up some lyrics. I actually got to the point where I don't need them so more these days. The start of the chorus is a good thing. I drove the tractor to your haystack last night. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I threw me pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now something's telling me that you've been avoiding me. Come on now, darling, I've got something you need. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. I'll stick by you, I'll give you all that you need. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. We'll have twins and triplets, I'm a man built for speed. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. And you know I'll love you, darling, so give me your hand. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most is all those acres of land. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Ooh-ah, she's a lovely bit of stuff and all. For 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Eat, sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. Now if I cleaned it up, would you change your mind? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah. All I want most... Oh no, give up drinking that scrumpy and that lager and lime. 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Weren't we a grand couple at that last Wurzel's dance? I draw my brand new gaiters and my corduroy pants. You in your Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and us sold in hands. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Now that we're both past the 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, and will you marry me? 'Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. There we go, everybody. All done. There is your reward for 150 likes. Thank you very, very much, everybody. You can now like without fear of anything else happening. Hello, ATA Lefemia d'Aujourd'hui. Welcome along. Where do I get such talent? I don't know, party musician. Maybe I'm born with it. Maybe I cannot sing. Daggerwin has a loud G29. Yeah, I know. I know Daggerwin's had a lot of trouble with his G29. Stack that down. And away we go. It's a miracle the sound is back. Hey, Michael Potter, you missed the song. You've just missed the song. Hello, David Williams. I'm good, thank you, Bertie Evans. Welcome along. Thank you very much for your kind words as well, by the way. Right, let's... Yeah, we're still working out how to bring this wonderfulness over to Twitch fully. I'm very much experimenting over there at the moment. If you would like to see my offers over on Twitch as well, please go over there and pop and see that. I don't know how to get that up on here. It is twitch.tv/virtualfarmer. So to catch all 5 of my streams that I do a week, you need to be following me over on Twitch as well as subscribe to me over here on YouTube. Sing another song? No, I only inflict a single song on you guys. Once per stream. Good, thank you, Liam. You're an... Ah, cool. Right, have we got... one of those down? No, we've not got one of those down. There we go. How are we doing? We've got 110 litres left, so we're good. Where'd you get Giant's Editor from? Search for Giant's Editor. I can't remember what the original thing, the actual thing is. Hang on, let me just double check this. Yeah, the GDN, there we go. You can get it from here. Why are you telling me to sign into chat, you silly thing? That's a bit weird. There is where you can find it. Up and switch. They're coming near to the end of this field, which is good. Should be tyre wear in, yeah. Trouble is, I think, again, you'd end up with tyre wear happening quicker than you, I would say tyre wear is part of the maintenance of the tractor, to be honest. Nice small map. Yeah, this is. And it's a great map to do the Realism Experiment on. If you guys want to do your own Realism Experiment, absolutely, I would say do it on this map. It's an awesome little map for it. Works really, really well. Especially if you start up at the main farm. I chose to start down at the pig farm, partly because we already had pigs when we were coming over. So I needed to start down at the pig farm. But yeah, certainly Realism Experiment, great place to start on the main farm on this. It's completed the voice. No, I shouldn't. I have no issue with making a fool of myself, just not that much of a fool of myself. Oh, it makes your tyres go bald. It would take quite a while for the tyres on a tractor like this to go bald, though, Sam. How do you remove bushes in Giants Editor? You select the bush and press delete. I'm manure spreading with the Addy Pride spreader. We're going to be doing that. End of this end of this year on this map, we are going to be side spreading manure because we've been building up our collection, our pile of manure this season. And when we run out of straw, then we will be we'll be creating silage again to sell. But at the moment, we're just creating manure for us to spread on the field to use as fertilizer for the next year. Hey, Galcomp Gaming, welcome along. Hello, Kathleen Price. Would you by any chance be the wife of Azure Tree Surgeons? Oh. Because that's brilliant. The Masked Singer. Oh, no. The Masked Singer, you have to be a celebrity. I am not a celebrity. I will be Huntsman. What are my thoughts on Giants bringing a new game this year? I love it. I actually think it's a really good thing. FS19, just as I'm getting into an FS game normally. Yeah, I thought you might be. Just as I was getting into FS17 and we were doing the Realism Experiment on there, 19 came along and, views started dropping for 17 and I couldn't stay on there. And then with 19, I'm absolutely really happy that 19 is staying. That it's being supported through this year is brilliant as well. So we'll have new content, we'll have new stuff to do. It'll be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it. Not good when your wife comes here and tells you to get off. Now put that down. Let's put that one down. There we go. Cream crackers just finished decorating. Oh wow. Yeah, I was out doing stuff in the garden this afternoon. Here for a long time and by now. Thank you, XL Gaming. Glad you enjoyed the stream. What are the two tractors I've got? So I've got this one, which is an 8340. Thank you to Dad Gaming for the £2 super chat. You are awesome. So I got this, which is an 8340, and I've got a 7840 as well. Both Fords, and both getting on a bit now. This one has 36 hours on it. I think the other one's got about 32 hours on it. Hello, James Aspen. Welcome along. So the question is, we have an hour at least left of this stream. We have 167 likes. Can we hit 200 likes? Is that a possibility tonight? Oh, we've only got 2 litres, 1 litre, 0 litres left. Up, fold it up. We need to go and refill our tractor. We're not doing too badly here. What tipper do I use on here? We've got I think we've got a Brohan on here. I'm not sure. 200 likes and you'll shave your legs. We have hit 200 likes to Daddy Gaming. We're at 175. We're only 25 likes away with 55 minutes at least to go on here. Cannot believe she's in chat. Oh, more the merrier. Right. Load this up. we go. Remember, ooh, nice catch. Nice catch. Yeah, we need to go and refill this. Some point I'm gonna knock this house down and put a proper house in. And probably actually take this gate out as well. If we take this gate out, we can put one of our proper gates in as well. That would be cool. So yeah, we do have plans for this. We need 200,000 to put the new house in though. Fill up the diesel. And we might as well fill up our glass while we're at it. Hello, Big Jim Farming. I figured I'd stop in for a bit. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes, of course, because it is the Super Bowl tonight. I'd completely forgotten about that. Am I watching the Super Bowl? No plans to, because I have work tomorrow. I will catch up on all of the wonderful film trailers and things in between that happen in the halftime show, though, tomorrow morning. How do you move in Giant's Editor on keyboard and mouse? I think it's Alt and a mouse button. On the GDN, all the instructions there. There's a printoutable shortcut bit you can do on there. So yeah, there are instructions on the Giants Developer Network on how to move about. Loved MP. Looking forward to next week. Awesome, Ryan. Yeah, we will be over there next week. Doing that and down and away we go. So yeah. Right, so yeah, one more row. I think we don't actually need the marker for this. Because this is our last row before we do the headlands. And I think we've got, we're going to do 2 headlands. I think we might have, do we have enough width to do this headland? Maybe. I think we'll start at the top end. Yeah, we don't have enough width because we're going to be over here doing the first headland. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely don't have enough width. Goodbye. Thank you, Owen. Catch you later. I missed what he said. What did he say? Okay. Nothing important is the answer to that question. I would play the pig farm on Greenwich, but can't remove the electric fence. Yeah, you have to do that in Giant's Editor. So I edited the map, removed that in Giant's Editor before I started. Because that is annoying. You're staying on in that account. Okay. Yeah, the fence, the electric fence on field 87 is just annoying, and it was one of the first things I ripped out when I edited the map, because it was no good having that on there. Just did not need it. Right. We'll get this headland done now. We have had the happy dance at 100 likes. We are aiming for 200, but for no other reason than it would be really nice to have 200 likes on the season. Do I use REA? What's REA? Rit. There we go. What's my favourite tractor in all the world? The David Brown 1210, which is behind me on the shelf there. In here, it's probably... No, it's the other tractor we got in here, the 7840 I love. It's available. It's the only one. It's my favourite tractor that's available to me at the moment. Do I love Sussex Farms? Yeah, it's a very Alien Gym map. And what I mean by that is Alien Gym makes some great American feeling British maps, to be honest, which is why Washoe, Nevada I think is probably Alien Gym's best map, because it's actually an American map and feels really like an American map. Whereas his British maps, while they're good maps, don't get me wrong, the stuff that Alien Gym does is amazing. And he does it all with existing stuff in the game. So none of it's done by scripts or anything like that. So it's absolutely incredible what he does. But his maps do feel very much like American maps, even though the majority of them are set in the UK. Hello, Big Farm UK. Welcome along. Carl Hart's, welcome along. Yeah, but I do love what he does with the map. The stuff he builds into a map that doesn't use any scripts, and you kind of go, why is that not on other maps? Why can other mappers not implement the kind of stuff that Alien Gym does? Looking forward to Gateshead Farm and Valley of the Old Farm. I'm looking forward to Gateshead Farm very much. I think that's going to be an incredible map. Valley of the Old Farm, not so much. I'm not a great one for European maps in general. Yeah, and I don't really have any space. People on the channel tend to prefer to watch British farms, doing British farms here on YouTube. So, what's my favourite British map ever, Mario? My favourite British map is Colbert Park Farm. My favourite British map in FS19 is a tough one. I very, very much like This Is Ireland by Lance Boy. Is an incredible map. I very much like Shamrock Valley is a brilliant map. Oakfield Farm is a brilliant map. It's really difficult. Gaming with Scott, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFM. Did Lancey Boy's map fail? What, his new American one? I think it did. It doesn't surprise me. It's the first time it's been submitted. Guess I... Thank you, Ashwood. I am very, very honoured that you are preferring me to Love Island. Right, there we go. There we are. Right, let's fold this in. That is the sunflowers in there. Now, we can go and plant our canola as well and get that out of the way if we want. That can be planted today. It's just the corn we can't plant yet. And we're going to have... Spring Day 4, we're not going to be able to plant... the corn either. So, yeah. We will set this to corn. So let's turn it off. We have to unfold it. We have to unfold it to turn it off. turn it off, fold it in, switch over to corn, and then we'll park this in here. Oh, no. A little bit further back. There we go. Close the cover. Right, and disconnect and disconnect. There we are. Now I think I'm going to go and give this a quick wash and we'll sort our pigs out. Need to check the animals. Yeah, we're not too bad on the animals. We do need to give them a clean out. Oh. Thank you for subscribing, the Fatty Farmer. Welcome to the VFM. So my new favourite way to clean the pigs. Is it working? Oh, no. There we go. Using the bucket. There we go. Need to repaint. No, I don't want to repaint the Ford. It's one of the things I love about Seasons is that it, your old tractors get to look old. So yeah, I won't be repainting the Ford. I will be repairing them, but yeah, it won't be doing any repainting. Now this got updated. With lights! We've got lights on the... Do we have lights on the outside? We don't have lights on the outside, I don't think. Lights on the inside, but not lights on the outside. We've put those lights in. But yeah, so now there's a light switch for this, which is brilliant. Really love that. Right, we need to give this a wash down as well. The rain's doing a pretty good job. FA 19 days, 24 days, and 9 days. Oh, FS 19, 24 days, and... Yes. Yeah, look at that. Properly old-looking Ford. I kind of wish we could get a little bit of rust on it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, let's park this up in this corner, I think. We need to be able to get that other tractor out, is the only thing. There we go. Right, let's look at the state of our animals. So chickens are pretty good. Pigs are pretty good. So I'm not too worried about either of them today, because that's going to give us a lot of work to do the next game day. I'm just going to go and clean the chickens. Actually, we might be able to do this the other way. This is a little bit harder. So, turn round, spade. There we go. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, wow. That actually worked. It actually worked. We managed to use the spade properly. There we go. Do you think you could get rust? Well, you could get... I know people have made old versions of the tractors that are a little bit more worn and... yeah. There we go. That is much better than using the thing every time. So how are we doing here? So we're 47% and 5%. So that is all good. Right, so let's have a look. In our crop rotation, so we've now got the wheat in, we've got the barley in, we've got the sunflowers in. So it's just the canola, which is going in the field behind us, and the corn. So we can get the canola planted now. And that'll be good. Hello with that, welcome along. Now, can we get this tractor out of here? We'll go and fill this up with some fuel as well while we're at it. Yeah, we can. There we go. So we want to do canola next. There we are. Fill this up with some fuel. What grain solo I'm using? That is, it's actually one of Alien Jim's. It's from the Mercury Farms pack. On FS17 you have 638 bales. Wow, that's cool. We do need to see if there's any pigs we need to sell, because we'll probably be doing some pig selling next time, I think. Right, 77. We want to go over to the other side of the field. And get the canola into here. Have we got new PS4 series coming soon? Yes, I'm considering what I'm going to do with the PS4 series at the moment, because obviously I can't continue the current one I had. It has the game has become so incredibly corrupted that it's just not possible. We're on, we're down, and away we go. I think it's going to be easier for us on this field not to use the markers. I think we'll just stick behind here and do this way. An American map called Medicine Creek has been released. From the pictures it looks really promising. Yeah, I want to have a look at that one. My trouble is that there's only so many maps I can ever play. So, yeah. There we go. Hello, Douglas M. Welcome along. Just got in the door from work. Hating. Oh, yeah, I bet. Hello, Lasting Amadeus. Welcome along. Get your vaccinations on Thursday. Nice. Yeah, we're not quite on this. And this is the... This isn't... I think this is only a 3-meter cedar, so we could upgrade this to a 4-meter if we wanted. Your birthday on Thursday? Awesome. Yeah, we've got 34 hours on this tractor. That's quite a lot. But I get this done, and then we might be able to spread. Oh wait, yeah, we can't fertilize in the rain. You definitely wouldn't fertilize. You definitely wouldn't spray in the rain. I don't know if you'd solid fertilize in the rain, but you definitely wouldn't spray in the rain. I think someone was saying previously the rules is basically that you would do solid fertilizer in the rain, and you couldn't do liquid fertilizing in the rain. I think what it's going to be is we'll probably end up doing some trying to do some solid fertilizer on here to get this field and our field of barley up to speed. Because obviously the other fields have had some fertilizer on them. And we do have a solid fertilizer spreader we can use around here. If we need to. There we go. 7 more likes to go until we hit 200 likes. Hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can blast through that. And since you're doing a realism experiment of your own, you've ploughed the fields and the rain has held off long enough to lime them. In the interest of realism, I would probably cultivate first. Although I think, did we on here, we might have... Yeah, I don't know if you'd... I would guess it's the type of fertilizing you're doing, maybe? There we go. That was GT rules before he discovered 17 TWS. Yeah. Could this tractor come? This tractor is out for console as New Holland Ray Fox. It's available on the mod hub. So yes, if you want this tractor, you can have it with as a New Holland on the mod hub. It is available. It's the New Holland 40ER series. If you want to go and grab it. You have 717 cows, calves, and 6 bulls. Wow. That's cool. How many pigs have we got on here now, actually? We're back up to 500 pigs. We need to sell pigs. I think we're going to have to start selling piglets. Because we end up with just so many pigs on here all the time. Later run simulations. Thanks for joining us. Hey Lollipop, welcome along. Right, we are doing well. We have a good load. We're getting ahead today, which is absolutely brilliant. Getting these crops in nice and early in seasons really works for us because it means that we are in a position where we can harvest them early then. It gives us more chance to harvest stuff against the rain. The biggest issue we've got is we're going to try and do corn again this year. If we find that we can't get it up in time, we can. We're keeping the forage harvester so we can forage it. But yeah, I'm really hoping we can harvest the corn this year because it would save us a bucket load with the pigs. Found the pigs on Shamrock, but before the pigs decided to buy the whole map. No loan required. Kind of tight getting around with big equipment, but doesn't take any time at all harvesting. I bet. Surprisingly, Ollie had some sunshine in Norfolk today. Yeah, we did actually, because I was out in the garden. I was doing our fruit cage today, so yeah, we have had some sun in Norfolk today. $200 likes! You guys are awesome! Thank you very, very much. 200 likes. That's absolutely amazing. Would I ever go back to keyboard and mouse? I do from time to time. When I'm traveling, actually, I now take a PS4 controller with me. Yeah, I have gone back to keyboard and mouse, and I have done keyboard and mouse plays recently. But I much prefer the wheel and the things. You guys are awesome. Oh, and you guys. 202 likes. You are amazing. Thank you very, very much, everybody watching this. You like me to... Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you very much. I am everybody's performing monkey on here, so people request a song, the song gets sung. Right, we're coming up to halfway through this field, maybe. Can't believe how much of this farm actually was grass when we took it over. And we've pretty much converted. We've got no grass fields on here. We're doing no grass work at the moment because we don't make the money from it. The inside panel is so much easier than the controller. Yes, I would agree with that. I have the controller when I'm on the road because it's the easy thing to do, but I have got to, actually, that reminds me, I need to sort out the return for my microphone because it just doesn't work at the moment. I do need to try a different cable in it and just see, and try it in a different machine as well. I'm going to plug it into my main computer as well and see if that has a problem. But certainly my laptop does not like the Snowball mic at all. I haven't seen the Grey Ferguson tyres in the snow. I have got it on this map, but yeah, I haven't used it that much. Am I ignoring your... Sorry, Charlie Sims, I'm not ignoring your question. Did I see the message you sent me in Discord? Possibly. I have... currently, the Landy is not being converted to FS19. To answer your question, Charlie. If I get a chance, well, I have been trying to do a new version of Landy for months, but finding the time to do it has just been next to impossible. You've joined the Discord, Owen. Awesome. Thank you very much. If anybody else wishes to join the Discord, that is the link in the chat right now. Pop in there. If you reach level 8, you can come and join me on a multiplayer, and I multiplayer everything. So... I love how the rain is cleaning the tyres every time I turn around for the headwind. Gotta go later, Twin Cam. Thanks for joining me. You're on your tablet and on your phone. Awesome, Owen. Why did Daggerwin turn seasons off on survival roleplay? Because he does an awful lot of... I think he said that he had to do it because he needed to do something that you couldn't do in seasons at that time of year. So, yeah. The survival roleplay is less playing the game and more using the game to as a basis to create a story. So that's why it's a lot more fluid. I will be honest, on my seasons let's play, on my season series, on my roleplay series, I do tend to not fully follow the game all the time. You know, I need to do things that fit the story rather than the gameplay. So quite often you'll find that you do stuff that's that isn't quite in the game with the roleplay, and that's what Daggerwin will be doing with turning seasons off. Have I checked out Dennis's channel? I haven't. I haven't watched much of Daggerwin's survival roleplay, to be honest. It's a time thing. There's so much content out there. There's so many, and I love watching farm sim stuff, but it tends to be that I get into people's live streams rather than getting into content. I do watch some stuff sometimes. If I see a farm sim video that really grabs my attention, I will tend to watch that. What about my own map? I need to. Well, I've been saying it for a while. I need to scan the stuff in and send it over to Lancey Boy. Have I ever seen Daggerwin in person? No, Daggerwin and I have only ever communicated over email. Have I heard of Little Farmer? I have heard of Little Farmer. That is somebody whose channel has just blown up. I have been saying that for a really long time. I need to get on it. And part of the reason why I'm dropping to 5 Let's Play videos a week is partly to give you guys, give the channel a little bit of chance to breathe. Give those videos a little bit of opportunity to find a good audience and get watched. The other is because I want to get a little bit more time in so that I can do all these things that I've been saying for a while that needs doing. So you know, I need that little bit of time back, and it's a perfect time to do it. Has it really been 7 months? I really need to get that scanned in. I had to make a I'm going to have to make a priority of that. I want to do some forest with GD tomorrow night. And I can't do that and scan all this stuff in and make videos and yeah. You were talking with Daggerwin earlier. Awesome, Owen. As I said, I would love to do a series with Daggerwin. I really, really would. I think his and my content have complemented each other quite well. Or do complement each other quite well. So, yeah. Forest for the win. Exactly with that. I really want to do some forest tomorrow night. It's been a month and I want to do more. Hey, GD. Yeah, I want to do some forest tomorrow night. Can we do some forest tomorrow night? Are you available? Sort of 8 o'clock-ish. I've got tomorrow's video recorded, so that's good. I might get up early and do and record Wednesday's video tomorrow, and then I'll be good with it. Yeah, I would love, as I said, I would love to. It is just a timings issue. Both of us have said we'd like to do it. Do I have the Logitech gear shifter? Yes, I do. So this is the gear shifter that came with this wheel. But feeling a bit rough. Yeah, absolutely, go for it, GD. Because otherwise, I'll just record or do other stuff. So that's fine. Yeah, you get better, GD. Where are you? Hello, old timer Dave. Welcome along. We are nicely getting this canola in now. We want to try and use up all the seed on here if we can. That we've got in here. Hopefully it'll be enough. Otherwise we've got to unload it. And that's okay. We are... Yeah, we're in a position where we can store it, so it's all good. There we go. Is this the fourth field? Yes, we only have one more field to plant after this one. We will have we'll have our new fields to plant after this one. So 88, field 88 is going to be our field of corn for this year. And hopefully we will be able to get this all harvested. Seasons, I'm hoping, isn't going to dump on us for a second year in a row. With the rain, which would be very, very annoying. Yes, Wiki Farms. Basically, it was agreed that people seed while the wet crop icon is up. So we will be rescinding that thing. We can seed in the rain. We won't be able to do any kind of liquid fertilizing, so no we would be doing no slurry spreading, no digestate spreading, or fertilizer spreading or herbicide in the rain. Most field work we decided we can do in the rain, and possibly solid fertilizer spreading as well. I don't know, I need to discuss it with the other guys who are doing the stream with me, Richard. But I want to do FSL. There are 6 of us. It would make sense to do an FSL, several FSL games over that time. So, yeah. What type of farming did my dad do? We were pretty much entirely arable on my dad's farm. Yeah, FSL would be wonderful from the point of a multi-stream as well. Because if you guys want to follow a particular person, or you want to see all the action from all the angles, you can just hop on any of the streams, and basically you could pull up all 6 streams on your PC and just mute the audio from 5 of them, and you'd hear all of the stuff. Plus, you would get to hear the you get to hear all the voice stuff. So that would work well. Team members picked at random, possibly, with both me and Mr. CDP, who should be experts for the FSL playing. I think it picks teams at random. And I know you choose which team to join, don't you? Yeah. What steering wheel do I use, Jamie Baker? I use a G29. Am I doing a 24-hour stream soon? I am thinking, yeah, I think I am planning to do the 24-hour stream. The form it will take at the moment, I'm not sure. I kind of want to do, I don't know what I want to do at the moment. I don't know if I just want to do a map and just play Farm Sim, and then maybe every so often and then do some FSL in there as well, or whether I want to. Yeah, I don't quite know where I'm going to go with it. We could do something similar to last year. Maybe see if I can avoid myself getting banned in Truckers MP after the first stream with it as well. Another yes. I want to see if we can raise more money this year than we raised last year. So we raised £1,200 in last year's 24-hour stream. I want to see if we can raise more than that this year. So yeah, we'll probably do it for special effect again, and we'll have a go and see if we can raise more than £1,200 for this year. When will Sandy Bay be released? Soon is when Sandy Bay will be released. In all honesty, I have no idea. There we go. Did you hear about anything about the by Farmer Kev? I've not. Ian Roberts has posted a message in my Discord tonight saying the DB pack is alive after weeks of grind and it's on GE, so he's working his way through doing his pack as well. So there are 2 David Brown packs on the way at the moment. Go grab yourself a new modded horse pronto 9 DLC. It's awesome. DC, it's awesome. I can take. Yeah, I might take a look at that. What's the best choice of game for a beginner? What's the best choice in this game for a beginner? Work your way through the. There's a load of tutorials in Farm Sim. I would work your way through the tutorials first. What about Gateshead Farm? I have no information on when that's coming out either. As soon as you guys, as soon as I have access to those maps, you guys will know about it. There will be map tours going straight up for those because they're all highly anticipated, and I want to get that information out to you guys as quickly as I can. So yeah, at the moment I have no idea. 12-hour stream for 20k subs. No, that's not happening. We're not that far from 20k subs at the moment. When I'm doing a 24-hour stream, so the channel's birthday is the 16th of May. which I believe is a Friday night. So it will be that weekend if it is, providing I'm free that weekend. That is the only thing. How are we doing? We are good for everything. We're good for time. We're good for seed. We're good for amount of time left in the day. We are going to get this canola in today, which is great news. What are the specs of my PC? The specs of my PC are in the description. Scroll down and check them out. 16th of May is a Saturday, so there we go. Yeah, so 16th of May would be the date for the 24-hour stream. It will be YouTube only this year because I can't multi-stream to Twitch anymore, and it seems odd to be doing the 4th birthday 24-hour live stream on Twitch when it's the 4th birthday on YouTube. So. When will my map be released? Way off yet. A good way off yet. Hello, Canadian farmer. Welcome along. Yeah. There we go. I have exactly 200 likes. No, we have 216 likes. Hey, Will Moffat, are you doing PS4 on Thursday? Yes, PS4 stream on Thursday night. Multiplayer live stream if you are a patron. If you are a YouTube channel member, a Twitch subscriber, or have reached level 8 on my Discord, you can talk to you on the video. Hello, Erin Durzak. Welcome along. 217, no problem. Yeah, hello, Blade. Welcome along. PC as in tablet and or phone. For you it says 200. It's definitely saying 221 now. Ooh. Right, so I am going to start this off on the outside here. For good reason, because we want to end up at that point. And this is part of the reason why we do 2 headland widths, so that we make sure that we can get it all fairly easily. Did my cat stick? No, he's stick around. He's got more and more friendly over Christmas, which is great. Although I tried to put his, the flea medication on him tonight, and yeah, that nearly resulted in my part of my hand disappearing to his claws. So yeah, we're not there yet, but we're getting there. At some point, he will trust me enough for me to be able to put flea stuff on the back of his neck. Any release for the David Brown packs? Not that I know of, no. What do I do as work? During the daytime, I'm a mild-mannered web developer, while at night, I am a crazy YouTuber. Cancel Wednesday night stream and get everything over Lance Month. Yes, he does. Wednesday night, we will be back here for the Realism Experiment. I will find time to get the stuff over to Lancey. I might try and get a little bit of it scanned tonight. If I do a little bit of a time, we should be fine. There we go. Get this right. That's going to require a little bit of extra work in that corner. Wild cat or wild dog? Wild cat is what he is. He's a wild cat. He's a rescue, so he was born in the wild. He's a little bit rough around the edges, but he has mellowed over the last year. We've actually had him a year now. Yeah, he's good. I am almost out of coke tonight. Normally means I've been pretty chatty if I'm running low on coke. Tractor in the hedge. Post it on Discord. Head over to the Discord and do that. Yeah, you can post a link to that in the Discord. There's a links channel for that last thing Amadeus. So tag him in it and put it in the links channel. I have to say, he's got a Labrador, I think, silver. That's good. We've done well tonight. We have. Getting these 2 crops in, that is brilliant. There we go. No problem, Owen. That's what my Discord's there for, is to be helpful. And for people to ask questions. And it then keeps that kind of thing out of the stream as well. Right, there we are. And around the corner. We got the width. Just about, I think. Yeah, we have. We've got the width. Good. Perfect. As they say. And then we've got our little kick out at the end here. Reverse up and get that. And that is this field done. Turn it off. And back we go. So there we go. That is, I think that's everything done with this seeder for the year. We might use this for a contract if we can, but at the moment we don't need this anymore. Right, let's close that up. Put this down and disconnect it. Probably wanted to get these 2 in here the other way around, but that's okay. And we can then put this up in here. Excellent. Whew. Right, so that's that done. We've got a little bit more to do with the spade here. I do love these hand tools that have been released. Oh, it's pretty cool. There we go. Right. Take this back. No, we dropped it a little bit. That's all right. We can get some distance now. Up and around and up. There we go. Down that. There we go. What time am I finishing? Probably in the next sort of 6-ish minutes. I don't think we have a lot of work left to do on the farm. I'm not going to shut some gates. We can't do any more seeding. We can't do any fertilizer spreading because I don't think we should be really doing fertilizer spreading in the rain. We have plenty of time to do that kind of thing, so I think that's better. If we just say we can seed and do field work, we just can't fertilize or harvest in the rain. Makes more sense to me. We have a look at our fields. So we've got germination, not germinated at all yet on there. 79 is almost completely fertilized already. In fact, it is. We've got no extra work to do on 79. 87 and 78, both of those need more fertilizing, which is interesting because we had fertilized those. So yeah, that's very interesting. Oh no, that's fine. 77, yeah, we're good. And 88 actually has a lot of fertilizer, so that's not going to need any further. It's just going to be these three here that is going to need extra fertilizer on it, which is good. So we've got that to do, and we have the equipment to do that with, so that's all good. Do I think the plough pattern looks kind of satisfying? It does. Hello, Swampland Willie. Welcome along. Hello, the boy 007. Welcome along. How many FPS do I get in cab? So I'm getting 44, 43 FPS at the moment. In cab, 58 FPS. So I can bring that up. Yeah, 58, 59. Yeah, top 50s. If I walk out into the yard, you can see that drops to about 30. So, yeah, there is that. What are we going to be doing next time? So next time, we're going to definitely be doing stuff with the pigs. We're going to be doing stuff with the chickens as well. Weather-wise, we're going to get some overnight rain, but that's all right. So that'd be day 4. Day 5, day 6, day 7. So that's the first day of summer, second day of summer, third day of summer. So it's getting warmer. What do we have contract-wise at the moment? Wow. I am really tempted to take on that sowing field 12 with potatoes, which is the one up there. I don't know, actually. I think we want to stick to our own farm, to be honest. So I'm really pleased with this. We've got one more field that we're targeting for this. Which is field 89. So field 89, we're looking at... Let's do that. While we've got time, let's do that. We want to put another road in. So we've got our road down here. We want to get a road going into this field here. So I'm going to open this up. And what you would do is that... landscape. Right. So we'll take this down in size. And I think we would have a road coming off here like this. So change that. Ground type. Is that the right type? Nope. Yeah, that is. So I think we would have a road coming off down here like this into this field. Round here like this. And I gotta be careful because I don't want to catch the actual field in this. There we go. And can I take my brush smaller? I can. Excellent. Yeah, let's just bam that around there. So there we go. Right, and then we can switch over to some grass. Just put a bit of grass. Going down the middle like that, and yeah, that's the smallest brush I can do. So go right back round. Yeah. And just cut that down a little bit. I'm actually going to make across there a little bit more like that. And what I want to do, just to give it a little bit more realism, going into this. Precision, absolutely. Now, I did have a mud, yeah. So I have a muddy patch going there. I'm going to do the same sort of going into this field there. And then where we get a lot of crossover here, that's pretty cool, I think. There we are. And then over here, I want to put a little bit of an entrance in here as well into this field. So we'll go over to here. And again, we tend to come off our farm truck here. And spread there. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, a little bit of muddy patches there. I really quite like that. That's awesome. Oh, wow, that works well. Sort of as it gets to the bottom there, yeah, we get a muddy patch where you get more tractor driving than otherwise. Hello, Jamie T Photography. And then up this way. Come and have a look down here. So our muddy patch is going through here, and yeah, then we have our entrance to this field here. Rather nicely like that as well. So that works pretty well, I think. I'm liking that a lot. I don't know how come your screen is frozen. That's a little bit odd. Right, there we go. And that is all good. Right, let's have a look at these pigs. What are we? We are 2 minutes past 10, so we're going to wrap things up now, I think. But I want to have a look at pigs. So we've got a few pigs that are worth a little bit. I think we can sell newborn pigs, if I'm right, if I remember correctly. Animals. Pigs. Barrow to feeder, feeder to finish. Yeah. Barrow to finish. Barrow to feeder involves breeding sows and then selling the piglets for when they weigh 30 to 60 pounds. So we can sell piglets at 30 to 60 pounds. So we have a whole load of piglets here. 31, 32. So there's a whole load there we can sell. There's a whole load there we can sell. Yeah, there's a whole load of piglets that we can sell there. After that, we're looking at trying to get them up to 200 and we're looking to get them up to 280 pounds. We don't have many that we've got anywhere near that at the moment. It takes a while to get them to that. So I think we're going to start looking at piglets each time and trying to sell them off. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good place. It's 5 in the afternoon. Our pigs are in good place. We'll work with our animals next time. We have 2 fields planted. We're in a good place as far as sorting all of our roads and everything out. So I'm happy with that as well. Let's head over this way. Thank you, Ashford Tree Surgeons. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And we are going to finish it up now. I've got a couple of thank yous to say. But first, let's save the game. There we go. And give it a pause and pop out. Oh, don't want to press that button too many times. There we go. Right, and we'll pop out to the screen here because I have a couple of thank yous to say. So, massive thank you to Daddy Gaming. Thank you very, very much for your super chat. Also, Murray McPherson, thank you very much for your super chat as well. You have both been awesome. You're both supporting this channel for it to improve and get better and do more stuff. It's massively helpful. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm also going to say thank you to Party Musician who has just put a super chat in as well. That will come up at some point. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Steve Mods. Welcome along to the end of the stream. Right, tomorrow's video is on Charwell. It will be available from midday. It's already uploaded and ready. Please pop along to that. There's a few questions in that. Please drop your comments in the comments section on that, because I've got a few bits and pieces on the direction of that series that I want your feedback from. So very, very important that you guys check out that video tomorrow. So please do. We will be back streaming on Tuesday night. There we go. Party Musician 532. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. You are awesome. The next stream will be Tuesday night over on Twitch. It will be the Xbox stream. We are continuing to build up Welcome Farms on there, so please come and join us for that over there. That, of course, is twitch.tv/virtualfarmer. In fact, you can see it right at the top of the screen there. And then we will be back here for the Realism Experiment on Wednesday night from 8 p.m. So I hope you can join me for that as well. Of course, next Sunday we have the six-man special stream. So I hope you'll be able to join me from 8 p.m. next Sunday as well. That is going to be an absolute riot. So, yeah, I hope you guys can join me for that. The channel schedule will go up in a minute. I'm basically going to post that on Discord and on the channel page. So go and check those out. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.